Shields up, Iron Breakers. This is one of the most struggle streams I've done in recent memory. To give you guys an idea, the current speed at which we're streaming is actually the maximum. So, like, if we go any faster than this, then we're going to start dropping frames like crazy. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't surprise me if we were to stop dropping frames like crazy midway through the stream. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But, you know, got my fingers crossed. We'll see. Let me just see if I got... Yeah. Come on. There we go. That should be like a good center for the camera, I think. I could also just do this. That would also be smart. There we go. The show's about to get started, even though for some reason this is only like the pre-show, so there's going to be like a 30-minute pre-show. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be able to follow chat without like sacrificing some screen space. This is going to be weird for me. I don't even know what the stream looks like right now. Let me just adjust this. I'm so used to having two monitors. Let me see. Maybe if I do this, let me see what that looks like. That looks okay, like, right? That looks kind of okay. Although we probably should, at the very least, you know, do the decency of changing the theme to dark theme, because, good lord, who uses YouTube in light theme? Like, what kind of flashbang shenanigans is this? All right, there we go. That should be good. Let's click this to live. All right, let me close down this chat. Jesus, my poor laptop is imploding on itself. It's like, no, you can't do all this at the same time. Now let me actually tune in the chat. There we go. There we go. No, PoE is tomorrow. Hopefully things improve, because, like, I wish I could show you guys, right? My cell phone is like on top of a TV. My cell phone is what is being used to power this connection, because the hotel Wi-Fi was atrocious. It was real bad. I have like a tiny little speck of a window to look at you guys, which is the missing part. Bro, the scuff levels are insane right now. There's like a missing part up here. See this blackness over here? That's why I have chat. Oh no, it's so bad. Wait, I can make this worse. Watch me. Wait, let me make the struggle bus even worse. We can do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's less. That's good, right? Wait, I can even like move this up. Oh yeah, dude, there's so much real estate. Wait, what's going on? I need to turn on sound for this. Sound.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley.
Loud.
That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room.
This should be good,
and the
right?
The secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Damn.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
I actually need to lower the volume. It's so loud.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
It's like bursting my eardrums. Okay.
Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know, I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari?
Oh, that's almost acceptable.
Still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Can I get away with 1080p?
Brand new game announcement.
Looks good. Whoa! Battlestar Galactica? By the way, guys, inform me in chat if something happens, because I can't even see it. And thank you all very much for showing up today for the struggle stream. Love you guys. You're the best. Would this be like Homeworld? Wait, this is the original hat? No. This is the one I take to conventions. Bro, we have reached like maximum speed. I might risk increasing the stream quality. Or I might just crash OBS. I shouldn't have touched it. I wish I hadn't touched it. I feel like let's keep what we got. Let's not push it. Bad idea to push it. Should have.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall
Lumpy
trailers
107,
in the
thank
time
you
before
very
the main
much
event.
for becoming grossly
We're doing an
incandescent.
interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
It's fine. Thank you, guys.
Where are you, Marco?
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear.
Bro, this takes me back like friggin' Duke Nukem 3D. Wasn't there a game that was like Redneck Rampage?
City Rise.
Also kind of like this?
City that has a fine name on it. It's gonna take more
Red Dead Redemption -1.
Once a lawman, always a lawman.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
What the hell is this? Styling with a friggin' tram? Only in Japan, bro. Only in Japan. The Western mind cannot comprehend these things. Oops, sorry. It's slowing down because I'm like, oh wait, we're actually behind. Okay, Densha Attack.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also
an acceptable
the bird
place
becomes,
to stay.
I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine.
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening?
He-Man?
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Oh, dude, this is the original art style.
In your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal
Child
computer.
me would kill for this game.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Bro, child me
Thanks
would
for
literally
joining us here
kill
at the
for this
Opening
game.
Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Damn. That toad is badass. Badass toad.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take
Killer
a break
X
at this
316,
moment,
thank you very much. For being grossly incandescent for 9 months as a long beard. You Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh, damn. Num 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 num. Is Rhea in a hotel room? Yes. Rhea is struggling in a hotel room. Get like a proper pillow back here. Ah, I can actually lean back a little bit. Ah, the awkwardness. Am I properly centered on screen like this? I am. Like this is better, huh? Gotta give him the lean. The gamer lean. Eddie Arrow, thank you very much for being Ruska. That's for 25 months as a Longbeard. You Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. No new Wilds info yet. Bree's playing a review copy of Metroid Prime 4, so he hides in a hotel. Nah, Nintendo didn't want it. They didn't want to do anything with me. They told me I wasn't an accredited journalist. I was like, oh, okay.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Well, we got any today? I don't know. The creators of Ghost Runner. I was looking for a game called Blight Survival. It's not this one, but I don't think that Behavior Interactive is coming to Gamescom this year. Okay, what's this about? I don't know, Mr. Snake Cake. It kind of feels like they're kind of done with Dogma. So I don't know. Oh, this is probably one of the sniper games. One of those from Rebellion. Oh. Uh-oh. I can't, Tommy Giggles. Can you do it for me? Because I can't. I literally can't right now. Jojo Mojo! Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed the content, bro. Okay, so it's a first person. You guys reckon this might be an RPG? Or is it just first person shooter / melee? Valor Mortis. Where have I heard this?
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom Opening Night.
Why are you
Thing is, you
on
can't
the
just
side?
tell someone to be excited.
Why can't you be in the middle like me?
And expect people to start clapping. You have to give them
You have a
reason
proper
to be
setup.
excited.
What's your excuse?
Here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer.
That
It's
is
anyone's guess.
That is
these days.
fucking sad.
Number
That
7,
is sad.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song?
There's 100%.
Number
Silk
5,
Song's gonna show
Ghost
up
of
today.
Yotei is in this?
100%.
PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom.
Squanch, thank you very much for being grossing at
Wolf
this
gonna
for
do something
14
crazy?
months. Tip
Number
of the hat.
4,
Appreciate support. Thank
Silent
you.
Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3,
I heard that's a Souls-like
watching
now.
game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2,
Okay, that's actually funny.
the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No.
Terrible.
That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal.
It's already confirmed for
And
Thursday
the
instead.
number one reason to be
Really?
excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time.
I'm gonna play.
It's
I'm gonna play
Gamescom.
on Friday.
Or
On
it
Friday,
will
I'm
be
gonna play
in a
Resident
matter of
Evil 9
minutes.
Requiem.
You're still in the pre-show.
But we can't capture
How about
though.
a new look at Planeten Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Really?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
I think we had seen
Multiple
this
separatist
one.
vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Who names
Welcome
this?
again to the
their games
Gamescom
like
Opening
this?
Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's our...
Scary. What kind of a gun is that? Looks like some type of light weapon. Oh, it takes pictures? Oh, crap. Why is it saying that my laptop's low on power? It should be plugged in. What the crap? Oh my god.
Interesting fact about that game.
I almost messed up the whole stream.
That whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion.
Okay, we're good.
We've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord.
Wait.
Is here.
Is this that game, all...
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
Aurugon Shanghai. No, I think this is a new announcement.
Fallen
Or is it Where Winds Meet?
turn to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
Is it Where Winds Meet?
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk.
Oh no, it's a new game. I think we've seen this one. At least I've seen this one not that long ago.
When the artifact can do what brute strength cannot.
But yeah, this is another Souls-like.
What? Soulless husk?
China's pumping them out, bro.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banner.
Here we go again.
Big dragon.
If you know not life, how can you
Swords
know
of
death?
Legends. Yep. Focus Interactive. Right, that was Focus Interactive, I think. It's a new one of those truck simulator games. Copyright claims hitting the stream, yeah.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Behind you won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. Take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Be the hero of the open road? Road Kings. This actually looks kind of interesting. Because I'm into the whole space trucking thing from with spaceships.
To be honest with you,
but
that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show.
That looked pretty cool.
One more
actually.
trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
This game looks really good too. Pac-Man. This game does have everything. What the hell? So it's a crossover thing.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Let's go!
Thanks for watching.
Hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. I can't believe we still haven't dropped frames. I should keep my mouth shut. Like, I'm shocked.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Who's gonna tackle Jeff Keighley today?
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome unto Gamescom.
Get the switch. All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
I think that Gamescom is slowly becoming the premier thing.
Will walk the show floor, which for the first time,
considering all the hype I've seen this week, it's been insane.
It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Exactly. Exactly.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art.
Not for announcements. You'll see, Agent Snowman. You'll see. Trust me. This year, it's going to be different.
The game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, And right now, I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check
If
it out.
sound and
It's
image is
sold
not in sync for you, refresh the stream. Anybody else has the problem?
All these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas.
Stream's a bit
change
quiet.
the industry.
I can increase the
And that brings
volume.
us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight
There it is.
Silksong. It is highly
told you.
anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that
I told
Silksong
you.
is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand
actually
new
launching
Silksong
this year.
gameplay. The first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting
no date,
tomorrow,
though.
you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
I might
There
actually
you
just
go.
try to play this tomorrow
Silksong
morning.
is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost
let's
of Yotei.
get that one out of the way. That'll
Plus
be my
major
bathroom
news
break.
on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you guys know
Now,
that
as
Preach
always,
is here?
ONL is also about
I'm probably gonna meet up with
surprises, and
Preach.
we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again.
Thank God we're starting with this.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
You can all take your bathroom breaks now. Go get your
Menendez is a
snacks.
terrorist. We're bringing
Chill.
peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a shipment.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
What the hell? Yeah, we're getting copyrighted on this. It's fine.
Pull it together, man!
Yunk, this was sponsored by
Killing the man is a hell of a
Jojo
lot easier
Mojo.
than killing the idea.
Jojo Mojo already supplied
You were never cut out to be
the
a
sponsorship, so don't have to worry about
No more
copyright.
games. This ends now.
But hitting the like button's appreciated. Thank you.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
What about the Family Guy pack? With the Fortnite dances.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was
excited.
obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Pascal Calais, thank you very much for the souls.
A global tech force that claims
Appreciate
to be
support.
humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat.
Agreed.
And their
Glad they started
CEO,
this
Emma
too.
Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience.
Co-op.
And every mission has been
What's the
handcrafted
runtime?
for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to
Yeah, the crowd seems really excited.
Gameplay focus.
Like, look at
the... So wild story, co-op
They're just,
campaign,
like, soaking
you are
it in.
pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all
Has to
about
be one of the
innovation across the
quietest
entire
crowds
game.
I've
And
seen.
not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty
That
next,
sounds like a threat.
including multiplayer
This is
and
just the
zombies.
beginning.
But for now,
in
we
this
hope
case,
you
it's
guys
like
are
a threat.
excited to step into something new
like, lady,
and
you're scary,
experience
stop.
something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Let's go!
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us.
Lords of the Fallen 2?
Coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer.
Lords of the Fallen 2! These guys have been doing great with their game. I need to like run it back and replay Lords of the Fallen.
Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Will they show gameplay?
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
I'm hoping they learned a lot from the first one. Like, this, by the way, has like some of the best co-op.
Wish list now.
In 2026? That's actually a pretty quick turnaround.
Wish this now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2.
Considering how much they've been doing on the first
years
one?
after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear, CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sekiro? It's Sekiro.
Sashina.
This is when he loses his arm. Sekiro shadows up. My name is Gyomu Masataka Oniwa! Gyomu Masataka Oniwa! Sekiro, no defeat. That's pretty cool.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Batman. Telltale Games? I don't know about this one. Lego Telltale Games?
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, it looks like it's based on Christopher Nolan.
I'm Batman.
Yep, it's based on the Christopher Nolan. You see the Tumblr.
Serious.
Best Joker in the franchise.
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man?
Heath
behind
Ledger's
the mask?
Joker is likely never going to be beaten. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. I'll give him that.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
That's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Let's go.
I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
What?
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No rest.
Warhammer 40K.
No
Is it a new Dawn of War?
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death.
The Emperor protects, brother. Necrons, suffer not the Xenos.
Its armies scattered in.
How did that orc manage to kill a blood angel? What kind of orcs are these? Oh, that's a raven. Never mind. It's a blood raven.
On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens.
It's a Dawn of War,
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death.
Include Leagues of Votan, you cowards! Leagues of Votan faction, you cowards! Looks like get to play as the Blood Ravens, Orcs. Probably Necrons, I would expect. Adeptus I'm assuming Adeptus Mechanicus is going to be in line with Blood Ravens.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
What's going on? I didn't know they were revealing anything. Final Fantasy! This was the most obvious collab. Come on. Is it Final Fantasy 14? Wait, if it's Final Fantasy 14, we're gonna get, what's his name? God damn it. It is Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna get, damn it, what's his name? The friggin' big mech robot. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's Omega! What? With the 14 track, let's go! Bro, are you kidding me? We're getting Omega! Bro, that's
amazing! All right,
amazing.
to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage.
Is Yoshi P and
from
Ryozo?
Capcom and Yoshi P from Square
Oh
Enix.
my god, dude! That's crazy! They're probably gonna get Arcveld, because Arcveld makes sense. So we get Chocobos and Omega, and they get Arcveld.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
Yes, I have to go play 14 again. Gotta finally trudge through Dawn Trail.
World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month.
We're getting Omega and Bahamut.
Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、 今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
My prediction is Arkveld.
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
I told you! Arkveldo. And sacred as a mount. That it just made sense. It just made sense. You get the Palico as a pet? That looks like Guardian Arkveld. Yeah, it's Guardian. Wait, they get Guardian Arkveld when we no longer have it? Dude, I have to go back and play 14 again. There you go. Early October. God damn it. Okay, seamless transition into another game.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
I'm pretty sure it is, lady.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
It does look like Control.
We're here to play.
Oh, it's a Gamescom ad.
Are you ready to play?
I thought it was going to be another
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena.
Monster
not
Hunter
Cologne?
does not suck
Go to
right now.
Gamescom.global. Stream
People
the
just have a
highlights
hate
on
boner
Gamescom
for
now.
it.
Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits.
I'm gonna
We
be real.
care.
If you don't like
Gamescom
Monster
runs on
Hunter
100%
right
renewable
now,
energy
after the latest
and puts
update,
accessibility
you
first.
never liked Monster Hunter.
The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
Onimusha!
And tonight, we take the next step on that
I'ma
journey.
play Onimusha
Here's a brand new look
tomorrow.
at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming
Let's
in
go!
2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
He's got an insect blade.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I love the facial expressions of Musashi. And his attitude is just so cool.
Sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The more I see about this game, the more hyped I get. Onimusha is looking phenomenal, bro. By the way, remember to subscribe, because I'm going to have some more Onimusha content
will be
soon.
the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
That Stranding Anime Edition? Gotcha.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Enfield? Is that the name of this game? Is it Gotcha? It sure as hell looks like Gotcha. Bro, these games just straight up print money. They just straight up print it, okay? Enfield. Arcanite. Paradox Interactive. We're probably looking at big simulation, grand strategy type of game. Europa Universalis 5, you guys think? Kingdom of Sweden. That's a really big Sweden. That's Sweden looking mighty expanded. Europa Universalis 5. Be ambitious, pre-purchase. Daymonix, I want to play this game.
The Alpha. She was found.
I really want to play this
The birth of
game.
a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see.
Like, what I've seen of this game so far actually looks really good.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Look at this.
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Download the demo now. Is it only for...
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply.
The demo is live now? I'm at Gamescom. I didn't do it. This a boomer shooter? For me? I like boomer shooters. Ooh, the slide.
Is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker out now.
You guys having fun so far?
Just out of nowhere.
We got
New
a lot
game.
of shows still coming
Announced
your way. All right.
releases.
Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Jeff Keighley really trying to make the show giga mainstream. Yeah, John Rogers, they announced the crossover with Final Fantasy XV
Everybody,
and Chocobos
great to
and
see you
Omega.
all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show.
Then why'd you call it Gamescom?
2 years ago,
It's Gamescom.
we asked Todd Howard to
With an
come
M.
here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season.
That's a rookie
We
error
didn't
right
come
there.
because we figured if the reception
call him out on
was
it.
negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys?
Damn.
Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go. How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues.
Bethesda better not be giving away fedoras
story
again.
expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
I'm actually surprised at how successful this game was. Apparently, a lot of people really liked it.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
You friggin' broke it!
Oops.
God damn it, Indy.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
How much more archaeological damage can we possibly do? Are we going into Supernatural again? it's going to be a release date. Switch 2.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals
I
more of
remember
the
this
villains
one didn't look
and
too good.
the release date.
Did it?
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Water in Germany sucks. World of Tanks? Really wish they'd stop using licensed packs. So inconvenient. Bam! Definitely feel like a World of Tanks ad. Yeah, this is World of Tanks. Yeah. 2.0? World of Tanks 2.0. Wow, the crowd goes wild.
World of Tanks Updates 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks
You guys
and
hear the
tons
reaction
of
like,
new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation.
Hells yeah.
Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Yeah, I wasn't
Here
able
is
to.
the world gameplay premiere of John
I wasn't able
Carpenter's
to
Toxic
book
Commando.
this one. I was too late.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
That looks pretty good. Coming soon.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely
What have you been
unexpected.
doing, Ron?
It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies.
Death by
hoard gold,
Scrolling
and
is
do
such an
everything you
appropriate
can
name for
to
2025.
Stay one step
though.
ahead of the Grim Reaper herself.
That's crazy.
Here's the first ever look.
The music does not appear to suit. Chad. Death by Reaper. Vordu Valley. That's a good one. Vordu Valley. Death by Scrolling.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then,
I've always heard
Zaum,
good
the
things
studio
about
behind it,
this
has
game.
been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years
A host
later,
of changes
those
is
who
a
now
way to
make up
put
the
it.
studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Zero Parades.
Now, let's talk about
Gamescom
Gamescom
Cares.
our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
All right. What's this? Neverness? What? It's Gacha GTA? The thing about gachas that they need to realize is that they're kind of like live service games. There's only so many of them that can go around. There are limits. And I feel like a lot of companies are going to learn that the hard way. A game where music is illegal and you make crimes.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens.
Ballad of
once
Antara?
more.
No, this is Where Winds Meet. No, Honor World.
It is
King,
fate that brought us together.
Honor of King's World? Honor of King's World.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
I was supposed to have a booking for this one, but they never confirmed it.
Ground is shaking! It's people! We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
This is done by the same studio that's working on Monster Hunter Outlanders, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. I don't know if it's gacha or not. It's an RPG. Kind of makes me want to play it. Because it's got co-op.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Just acoustic guitar and voice. Pretty impressive. It almost looks like the audio mixer is using auto ducking, and when she sings, it ducks the sound of the guitar. That is such a rookie mistake to make, dude. That's a really impressive performance.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
No crying.
Thank you so
Shucks.
much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Xbox Game Studios.
Since
Neo
ancient
3.
times,
The Hayabusa
No, Ninja
and
Gaiden.
the Raven Ninja clans have fought
Bro,
to keep peace.
I messaged so
the
many
Hayabusa
people at
clan in the
Microsoft.
spotlight.
Nobody wanted to book anything with me.
But your
Feels
clan,
bad, bro.
the Raven clan,
Feels
has
fucking
always
bad.
had a secret motive.
Microsoft don't want nothing to do with me, dude.
I owe you one. Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
God, that looks so good. I'm so jelly. Cowboy and a bunch of other people got to play this early.
For now.
Understood.
I'm so jelly. Look at that.
Stop this madness. Stay away
That
from the
looks
Star
friggin' phenomenal, dude.
Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the
You
Dark
out of the
Dragon
club, bro.
years ago.
I don't know. Microsoft never liked
Even
me.
a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
October 21st. We'll probably play that.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your
They
next favorite
blacklisted
game
me
on
'cause of
Steam by
Scalebound?
checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Cinder City.
Freeze, ADF!
Because I'm playing an NCSoft game, which is also a shooter.
ground now! Drop your weapon
But it's called Project LLL.
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you
It
trying
looks
to get us
similar
all
to this.
killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Yeah, I think it's this. So I guess now it has a name. Yeah, I'm playing this game tomorrow, I think. Looks like this has co-op. Jesus, look at the mechs on that. Cinder City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this game.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Years like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world,
hell is
alongside
this,
rogues
Fortnite?
from across the timescape.
Hi. How you doing?
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
With no FES like that. You don't seem like that.
Undertaker is not really my thing.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami,
Okay,
including
people have been
the
calling
reveal of
this
the American
a
voiceover actress
Souls-like.
Susie Young as
I
Hina.
need to see what that's about.
Congress 01 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. It's so good that it's still detecting no water. You better consider the hunt. Over.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
What's with the audio? The audio has like no quality.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Those animations
It's time to
look
say your
rough, I'm not
goodbyes.
gonna lie.
You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's
Man,
got
she's
my home
messed
too.
up.
The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Welcome to stream, Julian. Glad you're enjoying. Welcome to Struggle Bus.
Tell me, who are you?
She's gonna beat her to death with that
Please.
steel pipe.
Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Nel mezzo del cammini di nostra vita mi ritrovai una selva oscura. Something something Italian. Anotria? Doesn't look like Anotria. It's in-engine game footage at least. But it doesn't look like game footage. Jama Games. It's from the guys who made Anotria. This is from the same guys who made Anotria. Divina Commedia. La Divina Commedia. Anotria was alright. I never got around to finishing it though. Was ist das? It's Kronos.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Damn.
Stay calm.
That sound was so creepy. I thought there was something in the hotel room with me. I was like, the fuck was that? Goddamn
All right, for our
surround
next
sound
trailer,
bullshit.
let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
Oh, this guy.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia
What do
we
you
here
mean,
at Obsidian
no air
Entertainment
conditioning?
absolutely respect. What is this?
There's air
Am I
conditioning
experiencing
at Opening Night
Schadenfreude
Live.
right now. I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Mighty Soul.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
He looks like Mike Tyson. He's got a big hand.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Why would you say that like that's a win? And no, you can't sleep with them. Almost like, oh, we have no romance features. Okay?
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Is this the The Sims or whatever?
Don't worry about it.
Uncanny Valley Sims.
Annoying.
It's a Sims-like.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
More gacha? This is 100% gacha. There's no way. Were they trying to remake that scene from the anime with where the bullet goes through the boobs? Bro, these guys got such a huge budget on their trailers. Like, Gacha's got all the budget. Look at this. Fate Trigger. It even accesses the furry crowd.
7つの大罪
Wife Battle Royale.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけどなんとかなってよかったなけどな俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうなこの広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだだけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ何ぼーっとしてんだよやることが山ほどあるんだ早く出発するぞさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ絶対参加してくれよな
Frog Ally. Oh, this game's actually good. I mean, the first one was good. I haven't played this one yet. This is Moonlighter, I think? Moonlighter 2? First one was really good. The Endless Vault, Early Access.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Bloodlines 2.
Don't listen.
Is this the masquerade that everybody's been wanting?
Your reputation
for the longest time?
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Or is this the multiplayer game? I forget. This looks like the actual RPG. Yeah, this game's been in development hell.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil.
It's actually releasing this time. Good luck for everybody waiting.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt.
Oh, I'm gonna
in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build
really
together
good.
in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
The wake of water.
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
Damn, these guys are going crazy with this
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield
Water
to
physics.
our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Enshrouded was okay. Enshrouded was really good.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires? How do you guys even play Age of Empires on a console? It's so weird. I mean, I guess you can plug in a mouse. Optimized for controller. Somehow, I doubt it. I used to play the Turks because they had the guns. At least I think it was the Turks. Right? The Janissaries? That was the Turks. Because that's what I did. I did buttloads of Janissaries. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
People are gonna come knocking at my door soon. I can scream like this.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Olympus shit going on here.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Yeah, World of Warcraft is doing like big reveals for midnight.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
I'm gonna go to the World of
start
Warcraft
with,
booth.
On the horizon,
Just
there's
to
a
say hi to
looming
Preach.
darkness, and it's
That's why I'm
threatening
going.
the ancestral home of our blood elves.
Ah,
But
the Elven
midnight is
expansion.
also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you
Damn.
remember the Sunwell?
Yes.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
All right. Let's see if the team still has what it takes. Ah, killed Jaden's bath.
I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun.
Damn.
I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
I mean, we can stop that in a second.
Little elves.
Says the void elf.
You grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do.
The Blood Elves deserve nothing.
Give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Now she has the light. An army of light.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Wait, is that the Alliance? Did the Alliance seriously march to save the Blood Elves? My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It's elves? It looked like
what
the Alliance.
A great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Even Jeff didn't care. Definitely didn't seem like he cared much. He's like, all right, let's move on. That's World of Warcraft. There you go. I have to my contractual obligation.
Let's go back to the start.
Jeff going like, I fulfilled my contractual obligation. Let's move on.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
What if we get a trailer for Remnant 3? Gunfire Games is working on Darksiders 4. I wouldn't expect another Remnant for quite a few years. Definitely some horror shenanigans. Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
A new Wargaming game. Future tanks? I guess this is arcade version of World of Tanks. Heat. Okay.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603
Ghost of
into the
Yotei.
sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the
Let's see
hands
the
of
latest
ruthless
gameplay.
Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
The end of the world is this, only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
It looks gorgeous.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
So the wolf helps you in combat?
Ruthless spirits wandering
Little bit
the
rough
land,
frame rate
driven
back there.
by vengeance.
Shouldn't be happening in the Decima engine.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Ghost of Yotei.
They're revealing the multiplayer. Yep, Ghost of Yotei Legends. It's a multiplayer mode just like the other Ghost of Yotei. It's basically, you know, the type of RPG where a number goes up, where you just get like item score. At least that's the way that it was in Tsushima, if I remember correctly, kind of like Destiny.
There you have it, an
So
amazing
just
new look
constantly
at
getting
Ghost of
loot,
Yotei out
increases
October
your
2nd for
thing, and you're just
PS5,
doing
and
missions.
confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
I got a bad feeling
Mom,
for
wait.
Mom. I
Grace,
think Mom's gonna
keep
make
moving.
it. I think Mom's gonna die a terrible death.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Well, that doesn't look good.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
I told you dear old Mom was not long for this world. February 27th.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Game Science. Oh, the guys from Wukong. A new game or Wukong DLC? Most likely Wukong DLC, I would imagine. I still haven't finished Wukong.
You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Black Myth Zong Kui. So that's a brand new game.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey
off
won't
right now, dude.
end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
China is
Thank you
just
so
straight
much,
up
Jeff. I had
popping
so much
right off,
fun.
dude.
Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Red Rurikhan? Is my face red now because of lighting? I know that lighting in here kind of sucks. Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do about that, my bad. Okay, let's lower the volume on that. I did wanted to see something else. By the way, if you guys enjoyed the stream, do remember to hit the like button. It really, really helps us out. Let me just see something. So if I do this, now I want to add another window capture. Let's try doing this, and then we do this to do it proper. Yeah, we keep it like this. Because that way, I just want to see, because like apparently a lot of stuff has been getting announced. Do you guys know what else has been announced? Have you been made aware of anything else that's been announced? Because I'm pretty sure that more stuff has got. Wait, is that on top of my face? That is on top of my face. How dare you? Can't go on top of my face unless you're the YouTube alerts. Then you can go on top of my face. There we go. Now, let me see here. I wanted to go to... I don't know if I'm logged into Feedly. That would be useful. I guess I'm not. Well, we can go to news.google. And I can go to following... I just want to see what other announcements have happened today, because not everything gets to be on the show. So there's likely to be a bunch of announcements stuff. Where he starts off strong first as a female blood elf, clean shaven, then my hotel life. What the hell? Kirby Air Riders presentation. Let me actually increase the zoom in on this so that we can actually read it. Old man eyes can't see. Kirby Air Riders, the Wreck presentation showcased this game's wild vehicular combat. Kirby Air Riders, Gamescom Opening Night live updates on Call of Duty. Dune Awakening promises an endgame overhaul, says communication has been bad because developers had state-mandated vacation. Goddamn, these goddamn vacations really got in the way of us developing this video game. What the fuck, dude? People are so unhinged. Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, amid the Battlefield 6 hate, Battlefield 2042 gets surprised beefy update. I thought people liked Battlefield 6. Mafia the Old Country, Rogue Ally, Steam defaults to language specific. Just rewatched the Omega footage. Yes, it's on the cliffs. Homage? Oh, homage. Gommage? I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Sort of Legends, another action RPG. Yep, we got the, I think the collaboration is by far one of the things that I was really excited that they showed on the show. Tales of Xillia Remastered. That was something that you guys were saying during the show. Okay, I guess maybe not that much got announced besides what was announced on the show. That was pretty cool. I thought the show was all right. You know, there's a lot of when you have a 2-hour presentation, there's always going to be a lot of games that you don't care about. But I feel like we still got quite a few cool announcements. That was cool. Like Lords of the Fallen 2, I think that will be really fun. The Sort of Legend game, I think that one will probably be good. The new Black Myth game, that was fantastic. Resident Evil. The collab is still the standout thing for me. I just keep thinking about the collab. But a new Onimusha trailer. Like, there was a lot of really good stuff. I don't know, like, why people don't like it. And also, I saw somebody saying, like, with the release date of Resident Evil, people are saying, like, oh, Capcom's going to release it at the end of the fiscal year again to kind of, like, save fiscal year. And it's like, there is one reality that we all need to talk about, which is you see a bunch of companies constantly laying off people to make profit. Capcom hasn't done that yet. And you guys are going to go like, oh, here comes Rurikhan with the Capcom shield stuff. But it's like, isn't this something that you criticize a lot of companies for? Rather than firing people, Capcom tries to play around in the fiscal year dates and all of that shit. Not saying that's okay, especially if there are still performance issues in the games. I'm hoping that they can fix those. I'm actually surprised because, like, with the poll that I did on my channel, a lot of people are actually saying that the game is performing good for them, which I was like, I thought it was playing like shit for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, money is still making the industry go round, which fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. But at the very least, we're not getting people fired all over the place. High turnover costs more in the long run, but they don't care. Yep. They only care about quarterly results. Yep. True. Shinobi, Bitmap Bureau. Really should see. I just quickly see if there's anything. Let me just do something here. This. Okay. Just quickly try to do this. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. Perfect. World of Warcraft's next expansion, Midnight, fully unveiled at Gamescom. Sorry about the. Does this website have like a dark mode? I don't know if this website has a dark mode. Whatever. We'll have to deal with the flashbang. Vampire Masquerade, Indiana Jones coming to Switch 2 next year. Monster Hunter Wilds cross Final Fantasy 14 crossover events revealed. Sekiro Shadow. Oh yeah, the anime for Sekiro. That's pretty cool. Monster Hunter Wilds PC players wait almost a year for better performance. Capcom's in danger of losing its most important audience. New Dawn of War game as well. That's another one. Like, there are actually so many good announcements. I actually forgot some of them. Oh, I guess they revealed all the information now. Introduce a new playable race, the Haranir. Anime-inspired rhythm game, Unbeatable, releases November. Outer Worlds 2 trailer shows off party companions. Bioshock studio hit with layoffs. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I'm going to have another presentation on Thursday. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Europe's best-selling new title so far. Oh no. Oh no. It's really that simple. Roblox is expanded. Oh, the new IP. Enjoying the streams, Rui. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream as well. Will there be plans for PoE 2 Private League for Ironbreakers? I'd love to do that, Yonko Kills. Thank you very much for being grossing at this for 8 months. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. I'd love to do that, but you have to pay like real money for that, and I don't even know if that's a service they're providing yet in Path of Exile 2. I'd love to do one. That would be fantastic. Indiana Jones Great Circle heading Nintendo Switch. Call of Duty Black Ops again. Ghost Runner devs reveal next game first-person Souls-like. I want you to let that sink in. First-person Souls-like. What? First person soul. What the fuck? Oh, it's funny. Lords of the Fallen 2, third game in series revealed at Gamescom. I think that they're just ignoring the first one. Although, to be honest, I don't understand why they feel the need to use the Lords of the Fallen IP. They could have just called the game something else. Because, like, the new Lords of the Fallen, I don't think has anything to do with the previous one. You could have just, like, called it something else. Stamina bar plus dodge roll equals Souls-like. Yeah. They updated the website. Let's go to the Monster Hunter website. But I can't type on this keyboard. Monster Hunter. Can you guys see this, by the way? Let's see the update. Special collaboration trailer. Special collaboration. Omega locking into the hunter. That is so cool. Special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV Online. The hit MMORPG boasting over 30 million adventurers is coming in Title Update 3 and is scheduled for release at the end of September 2025. So this is this is one of the new monsters that we are getting in Title Update 3. Having descended from the into the Forbidden Lands, the Omega frame now bears a new name, one that sets it apart from the other. Omega Planetes. Planich. That looks really cool. This is going to be one of the crazier things we fought in Monster Hunter Wilds. Iconic creatures from the Final Fantasy series such as Chocobo and Cactuar will be featured alongside a variety of additional collaboration content. I hope that Cactuar is not as overpowered as it was in World. Like in World, Cactuar was crazy OP. That looks nice. Although it still doesn't beat the Flame Sacred skin that they have on the store. That one's like the coolest Sacred skin. I'm probably still going to buy that. Late September, we're going to see the Chocobo collab. The hunt is coming to Final Fantasy XIV Online. Monster of Wilds content awaits. For more details, please see below. About Final Fantasy XIV Online, create your Warrior of Light, live your story, fight your way, join a welcoming community. Oh, okay. So they're not really giving you any details, but the people on Final Fantasy XIV are going to get... can we see the trailer? Yeah, this should show us the trailer, right? Yeah. You guys can actually see the trailer, but basically in Final Fantasy XIV, you're getting Arkveld. And you're getting Sacred as a mount. And I think the Palico design as a pet, most likely. Oops, I shouldn't do that. It probably breaks things. What? I love how they just opened it with the Chocobo and then it's like, yep, Omega. I thought it was going to be Bahamut. Oh, the music just hits so good. It better have that music too. It better have that music in game as well. But yeah, I thought we were going to get Bahamut because Yoshi P had kind of like teased, oh, we should give them Bahamut for the next collaboration. This has been teased in multiple interviews in the past, so I really thought we were going to get Bahamut. But yeah, that was awesome. This is going to be it for the stream, guys. I'm going to go and chill out a little bit because basically my whole day has been just traveling here. And then the moment I got here was like rushing to a gas station, get some food, and then do some rinky-dinky shenanigans to like I don't know if you guys can... I shouldn't do this. It's probably not going to work very well, but I'm going to try and do something really stupid. Let me try and do this, and then video capture device. Video capture device. I'm going to show you guys something. Behind the curtains scene. This should work. No? Oh? Does it only work over here? Wait, I should just move this and just add the existing one. Oh? Video capture device, add existing webcam. Boom. There we go. Okay, so listen. I'm going to try, see if I can. Because I want you to see what I did. Right? This is my hotel room. Okay, so you guys see those cables? I want you to see the rinky-dinky setup that I did. See that thing over there at the very top, on top of that TV, hanging precariously about to fucking fall down? That's my phone. And that is what is providing us with internet. I put it there so that it had a higher vantage point to pick up better signal. Also away from everything. And it worked, because before I put it there, I didn't have enough signal to be able to live stream. Okay? This is the type of shenanigans that I do for you guys. Okay? Because I was here early, right? We had the stream starting at like, I don't know, whatever time it was. And I was here early. I was here for 30 minutes trying to place my phone in different places where it would actually work to get the best possible signal. All right? All right? This is what I do for you. I love you guys, all right? Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? Y'all stay strong, stay safe. I'm going to try and see if I can do this again tomorrow for PoE. And love you. Thank you for the support. Peace out, team.